Can we stop calling illegal Israeli settlers innocent civilians? Because they're not. These are people who have been paid money to come live in a land which they claim as their own.
And we went from Italy to Palestine. It was not Israel yet, it was Palestine.
Yeah.
These are people who went into Palestinian homes and expelled families. These are people that support the terrorist organization that is IDF, an army that actually rapes, murders, and laughs about it.
היה לי מקלע עם 250 כדורים. תראה, יריתי, נלחמתי כולם. לא יכול לספר.
מצב נוראי, התעללו בהם ולקחו להם את איברי המין ותקעו להם בפיות. אחד אנס שם איזה ילדה בת 16 משהו. היו חבר'ה שלקחו את הלוויורים ועפו אחרי חבר'ה ושרפו אותם.
Why are we as Arabs and Muslims so worried about coming off as politically correct and as diplomatic as we possibly can when they so blatantly celebrate Palestinian death? These are people that are allowed to hold guns, to shoot Palestinians, to expel Palestinians out of their own homes because, and I quote, if I don't take it, somebody else will.
You are stealing my house.
And if I don't steal it, someone else is going to steal it.
To every Arab and Muslim that has come out and said, we condemn the acts of the Israeli army, but we also don't support violence. Shame on you. This isn't violence. This is merely resistance, and not enough of it, honestly. And as we clearly have seen, everything that was written and put out by Western and Israeli media is absolutely 100% fake. So no, this isn't violence. This is resistance. And we clearly aren't helping them, so they need to help themselves. This whole Hamas as a terrorist organization thing is merely propaganda to justify acts of violence and crimes that they want to commit against the Palestinian people. Illegal Israeli settlers are not innocent civilians. They're people who have been paid to live in the land that they call their own. You don't have to pay a Palestinian to come back to Palestine. Palestinians are dying every day, refusing to leave their homes. And the first thing the Israeli settlers did was run to the airport. So for everyone fighting for peace between Israeli and Palestinians, there can never be peace with the colonizer. You'd never ask South Africa to coexist peacefully with their British colonizer. So why are you asking that of Palestinians? There can only be peace when Palestinians are granted back their land. There can only be peace when the colonizer leaves Palestinian land. So this whole coexisting two-state solution is absolute bullshit. Israel never existed. It should have never existed. It's purely 100% political. And in the words of Joe Biden, if there wasn't an Israel, we're going to have to invent an Israel in order to be able to control and interfere in the affairs of the Middle East.
Were there not an Israel, the United States of America would have to invent an Israel to protect her interest in the region.
And today I really don't care about sounding politically correct or diplomatic because this is genocide, this is apartheid, this is ethnic cleansing, and this has been going on for well over 75 years. So let's just call it as it is.